Hello and welcome to another video. So today I'm excited to show you the iPhone 14 Pro Max case. So that's right, iPhone 14 cases are out, which means we can go ahead and do some comparisons between iPhone 14 and iPhone 13 Pro Max and see what the sizes look like. Okay, so we have the iPhone 13 Pro Max here. I do have this screen protector for the cameras that I'm not going to take off. But this is the iPhone 13 Pro Max case, and this is the new iPhone 14 Pro Max case. Alright, so this is, I'll leave a link to this brand below, but I just picked a random brand. The case makers usually get the dimensions of the phone, the official dimensions, before we do, to help them go ahead and make the case. So this is made from Mozoter. Alright, so let's see what's inside. This one is coming with a screen protector as well. All right. So this is a two-step case, one of those OtterBox type of deals. Comes with this thing, the iPhone screen protector accessories, and ×2. You have a little keychain thing, lanyard thing. These are the camera bump attachments. So let's compare this. Let's compare the camera bump screen protector with the iPhone 13 Pro ones. All right, so side by side. I'm gonna go ahead and take the tape off just to kind of help us compare. So appears to be the exact same size as the older one. So as you can see, the camera bump, according to this, the way this is designed, looks almost exactly the same. To me, I don't really see any size differences. Maybe slightly wider on this top left, but other than that, the hole for the microphone and the flash looks to be the same. There's lots of stuff in here. They also gave me some random stickers for whatever purpose. Okay, not entirely sure what these are for. Okay, we have those. All right, so there's screen protectors in here as well. All right, let's compare the screen protector with this phone. So the screen protector, as you can see, there's a little notch on the top here for the speaker grill. It's wider than the speaker grill on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So it's possible that we have a slightly wider speaker grill on top. There isn't a notch cutout, which I'm not entirely sure what that means. Does it mean that there's a pill or cutout in the screen rather than the notch? I'm not entirely sure, but we'll find out. So the screen protector, though, does not have a notch or a pill cutout. But the screen protector fits the iPhone 14, the 13 Pro perfectly, so it doesn't really change. The screen size has not changed. All right, so the final test is the rubber. Let's see. The iPhone 13 Pro fits perfectly in this case. You do see how it's a little off on the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the camera bump may be a little shifted over to the bottom. Either that or it's gonna be a little larger. Let's see, let's install this and see what it looks like. So installing the case, it will fit, but let's see. Yeah, it fits fine, but a couple of things I'm noticing is that this bump, camera bump, I'm expecting it to be a slightly larger in the iPhone 14 Pro Max or the 14 Max. Probably just the 14 Pro Max, because the 14 Max will probably not have as many cameras. So the 14 Pro Max, as you can see from the space here, has a slightly bigger camera bump. Looking at the speaker grills, you see how this one is larger, and this one is smaller. On the 13 Pro Max, there were only 3 speaker holes, but I expect it to be 4 or 5, or more similar to the other side, more symmetric in this iteration of the phone. So iPhone 14 Pro Max will likely have either a larger speaker or another mic on the bottom here to help with noise cancellation, as the 13 Pro, the entire series, 13 series, is really bad at essentially noise cancellation. Another thing I'm noticing is that this button is not clicking. So this case is not fitting perfectly as far as the buttons and things like that. The volume rocker seems to be in the same location, but as you can see, the power button is slightly lower in the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So just comparing the case side by side, you can see the buttons either larger or both larger and lower. The volume rocker seems to be sitting at the same position. The slider seems to be a little higher with the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Well, this is it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Otherwise, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.